What's going on, Assassins? It's Dark Strider and Lady Strider, and we're playing Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Well, you
So,
are.
well, I am.
Yes.
But what did you think of the ending when I showed it to you? No spoilers, no spoilers.
Cliffhanger. So I don't think it's over.
No?
No.
Okay. So, what do you think, though? Do you think it's
Oh, I can't.
with the
You can't
DLCs?
ask me.
Do you think that the DLCs that they'll
Well, what do they want to do with the DLCs?
well, I mean,
Are
we
they going
don't
to give
know
you
yet.
alternate endings in the DLCs?
No, they're
Oh.
never going to give it the alternate
Oh, well
endings in the DLCs.
then.
But in the DLCs, they will
Katsuna's
definitely
in
give
trouble.
extra stuff that they go into and stuff like that. Oh my God. Okay, so what's up, Assassins? There's already 6 watching.
What up?
Yeah, that's why I say like you get to be in charge of that,
Oh,
please, so that
never
you can
followed this,
see.
so forgive
Yes.
me. First
So
time.
you'll see, like people saying hi and things like that, and hopefully your homeboy Mr. Nibs will appear. Frank the White will appear, Scatha will appear. Scatha is definitely like on board with us moving to Finland, so he's gonna get a little bit. He's definitely all about us going over there. So again, I'm just cleaning up over here. I'm doing, not spoiler-free things, like trying to get through all this stuff and whatnot. And, I don't want anybody to see stuff that, like will spoil the game for them. So it's just, a bunch of stuff where we just clean up and games, trophy hunts and stuff like that. So you thought that the ending.
I need to get to Katsu.
Well, you see, you can't ask me to talk about it. I don't want to spoil, but I would say they could continue the story in other DLCs for the game. Actually, that would be smart if they did. So if Ubisoft is actually listening, which we all know they are, make it a part of the DLC. Like you could continue each piece of it if you choose. That could be optional. I think that'd be pretty cool, though.
Okay. So what? This is another thing that I wanted to talk to you. Now you saw Ghost of Tsushima. You saw the ending.
Absolutely. I cried.
You saw, yes, and I made a big deal about that. I've told people.
And I didn't even play.
Exactly. Okay, so here's the thing, right? As far as what they're doing with the Ghost of Tsushima, Assassin's Creed Shadows, I don't like to compare them, but I knew that people were going to compare them. Like, what do you think?
This is a hot button of debate with y'all. You can't. They're two different games. Ghost of Tsushima was. I'm sorry, but the graphics are just way better in Ghost of Tsushima.
Okay, so there's going to be a lot of people that are going to agree with you.
I was blown away, and I'm coming from like the Atari days. So, you're going from like the that kind of stuff to if you just look back and you're like, oh my god, and we thought that was like so cutting edge, which it was for that time. But when you were playing Ghost of Tsushima, it seemed things were a lot more crisp and defined. They stood out, like they paid attention to detail. It was a beautiful game, and I think they totally got snubbed that year for Game of the Year.
Yeah, who won? We were discussing that.
It was The Last of Us 2 that got it.
Was it? Okay, see,
Yes.
you paid attention to that.
Yes.
That was our
It's
thing.
like, God of War cleaning up, what is it, last year or the year before, and then Elden Ring, aka Nuva Ring.
Your
won.
favorite, yeah.
Yeah.
You love that. Yeah, well, that was my thing. Was I made a big deal about Last of Us 2. I said that like it did win awards. Apparently, a bunch of the fans and the commenters were saying that Assassin's Creed Odyssey actually got a lot of traction at the Game Awards, and I mean, they clearly didn't win, but
Did they win anything in the movie?
no, but they were nominated. They were nominated a lot, and to me, that's really big, honestly. I feel like Assassin's Creed will never be there, but you know, like a lot of the fans were commenting, they were like, "Hey, no, Odyssey was there," you know. So, I mean, it's nice to see, you know. Like, I mean, it's not a bad series.
No,
It really
no,
isn't.
you have a love for it, and it should be, you know, it's cool. Like, the leap of faith is awesome.
Yeah, even the leap of fail with, you know, Yasuke.
I thought that was hilarious that they didn't let you do that with him.
Uh-huh.
And you said it's too heavy in armor. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
but what if he did it without it? But it's
Yeah,
just
no,
hilarious.
he has to
that,
wear the armor. It's his thing.
it's hilarious, though, that he just can't do it. So I think that's funny, in a way. But the soundtrack on this game was a lot better than what I've witnessed you play in the previous games.
Yeah, no, the soundtrack is heavy in this game.
It's actually, it makes
amazing.
it really, not that should dominate any game, but
No, well, there are, you know, like awards for the soundtrack.
yeah.
I feel like Doom Eternal got snubbed when Doom Eternal came out. They weren't even nominated for soundtrack, and I thought that was BS.
You know what, you should put up a poll and see how many people listen to the video game music like you do.
Oh, everybody does, trust me. I mean, nobody listens to like Commodore 64 music like I do, but you know.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, people still listen. Trust me, they listen. You know, they listen to, you know, like what I'm doing and stuff like that. It's pretty wild.
I think you should put up that.
Yeah, I will. I'll do it. I'll put up what
I
game
forget.
system had the best music?
PlayStation.
The original PlayStation?
Not the original PlayStation. It might be PS2.
Really? Oh, well, you throw up the Scooby-Doo.
I did look. Well, that's not E for everyone. That's E for. I can't. I had to go and get cheat codes. I'm not gonna lie. I had to go and get cheat codes.
It's okay. That was, you know, that's part of the game.
No, I would say when Marcus was playing, whatever, it was like an ATV game, spoilers, that soundtrack, that had a dope soundtrack. They had a lot of, let's see, let me hear that song, go and try to find it.
No, you know what had the best soundtrack? Was, oh god, it was one of those racing games. It was,
like, no.
Yeah, it was like Need for Speed or something like that.
Oh.
They had some amazing soundtracks.
Some,
Oh, of course Saints Row. I mean, GTA, a lot of people will... We're not going to start the argument of GTA versus Saints Row, but a lot of people...
I guess.
No, people
Same
will
hood, different sect.
Yes. People will constantly argue about Saints Row versus GTA.
I've only watched you play the Saints Row, but I've never really watched GTA play, so that's okay. No, I'm okay. I don't care.
I mean, it happens. It's kind of awesome. I really do enjoy GTA. I really do enjoy Saints Row. I thought Saints Row was actually...
Yeah, I don't know how you enjoy GTA because you can't drive.
Even in Saints Row, I can't drive.
You can't drive in any video game.
No.
That is the most hilarious thing to me.
In real life, I can, but, you know.
I don't know.
In the game, no me jode. You can't, stop. Yeah, but seriously, like, I definitely can't drive in GTA and Saints Row. You always laugh at me.
It's bad.
You giggle really hard.
I make fun of them.
But I could drive in, what do you call it?
If it involves like a demolition derby, he's your guy.
No. When I was playing, what was it?
You don't even know.
Yeah, no, the Chinese one, the
Well, that narrows it down.
Que tú me jode! No, it's oh, wait, it escapes me. It's the one that I showed you that you were like, That it was like the Chinese version of GTA. Sleeping Dog. Sleeping Dog.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
Because that the Rings of Power guy is
yes,
gonna
and
play
I
it.
wrote and I drove on the wrong side.
Shinlong Steve.
Yeah, no,
Sorry if I'm
Shang-Chi.
sorry if I said that. My
Yeah,
bad.
no, the dude from Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi. Yeah. My
Yeah,
bad.
he's
My
he's gonna be the he's trying to make that a movie, which it should be. It was a great game. It was a great everything pretty much. So
bad. You were playing it a smidge.
yeah, no, I played it. I did, the my Dark Striders Rare Gems, and I enjoyed it. I did that, purposely because I wanted people to see it, and it was just funny because as I was playing it, out of nowhere, the dude from Shang-Chi was trying to make it an actual movie.
I think you showed me it, and I was like, oh, this is like, whatever, Saints Row, whatever.
Hey, now.
And you said this should be a movie, and literally, like, what?
Yeah.
Guess what they're gonna make?
Yeah,
You showed
exactly.
me, I was
No,
like,
I
you
think
gotta
even
make-
you hit me up on, you sent me the thing on Instagram. You were like, hey, listen, this is what they're doing.
Yeah. I was like, we just were talking about it.
It is freaky. It's cool.
That's just like we were talking about moonlighting.
Uh-huh.
And then, like, moonlighting is on Hulu. For y'all. For those who do not know, you cannot. What are they talking about? It's showing my age. But
Yeah.
it was a TV show from the 1980s that really, I think that's where Bruce Willis got his start, to be honest.
It was.
Hilarious. It was such a great TV show. Really casted it. We're like, oh my god, we were just talking about that. We should have like spoke the.
And
lotto
when
numbers.
I was in high school, I played the saxophone.
Yeah, that's
And
what started
that
it.
was, yeah, that was.
And you were like, I could play.
The Moonlighting theme song on the saxophone.
Well, you said Careless Whisper first.
Yeah, that too.
And then I was like, oh, you remember the theme song? And I was like, can you play that? And he was like, yeah. And then I was like, wouldn't that be? I was like, oh, I would love to watch that again. I never really remembered what happened. We still have to finish it.
Yeah, we do.
Because I think it keeps freezing.
Yeah,
but,
it does. Our whole subscription sucks. It's ridiculous.
But it. So, moonlighting.
Mm-hmm. So how does it feel to have a boyfriend missing his ring finger on his left hand? Because,
They make prosthetic fingers.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not going to wear a prosthetic
No,
finger.
why not? We can get one of those robots from
I am.
Fallout, and they can find the finger and just slap it on.
I'm not doing that. I'm not getting a prosthetic finger. I'm keeping my missing finger. I mean, I'll put a ring on it, obviously. But
It could be like an extension.
no, I'm not doing it.
That's
No,
might be a problem then.
no. To me, that's too far. That's Mm-mm. You're with an assassin. You can't be angry that I'm an assassin, that I'm missing your finger.
I'm not angry, but you're just gonna, you can.
I mean, Ezio, would Ezio do that?
Ezio was on a prosthetic finger.
Ezio Auditore de Firenze. The child that we want.
Great name.
Yeah, it would be a great name. Why not? But yeah, I'm not doing the prosthetic thing.
So what are you supposed to be doing here with? Are we
No,
supposed to like comment on what?
No, I'm just doing like random stuff because again, like I don't want anybody to see spoilers.
We should have
So-
chosen a different game then.
What? No, this is the end game. This is just me, like doing crazy stuff, getting, end game stuff and gear and stuff like that. Because I don't want anybody to actually see what's going on. I tell everybody you're allowed to see the in-game stuff that I do, you know.
Okay, so what is your favorite way so far?
Or maybe like this, where like I slashed the throat. It kind of reminds me of, you know, if you ever get mad at me, you're going to be this. So I better be on my best behavior. Yeah. So that's what I enjoy. But I do want to. Oh, this is one of those data fragments where you learn about what's going on. I actually I'm putting out a couple of videos where I'm gonna show people like how to get like the scrolls in the game and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's like, you know, like a bunch of stuff that like you just watch me when I'm playing, but you know. And big shout out to Scatha, because Scatha was watching me the other day when I was doing this, and I got a bunch of the pirates that were there for like the ice kind of thing, and you know, he did a whole video on how to get, you know, like the ice pirates and stuff like that, and really get in there and stuff like that. So
Careful.
I thought that was pretty awesome, you know. Scatha, we're gonna visit him. We have to.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, and shout out to him and his family. You know, him, Slick, Olga, the one assassin.
I wasn't sure if I could say her name.
Yeah, you could.
What up, Olga?
Uh-huh. What's going on? Wait a minute. I already completed this. What is going on? Why?
You broke his leg.
No, it's a chick that I was.
You didn't,
Okay,
like,
no,
help her
I
out?
completed this mission. Oh my god, I completed it on PC for some reason. It didn't transfer over.
It didn't transfer over to
yeah,
the
no,
console?
yeah, I don't know what happened.
I thought you were like freaking out or
No,
having
I was clearly, but oh, this is some Rainbow Room shit right here. This is messed up. Why didn't it do this? On my PC, I have all this done. And here I am trying to do it, and it's failing. There we go. Now I gotta redo the save. It's ridiculous. This game is not cooperating with me.
Is that something that's new?
No, it never cooperates with me. It's Ubisoft. Ubisoft doesn't like to cooperate with me. They get angry. They get mad. They do some silly stuff. They really do. Oh. Oh. What's going on, the Vigilante? New Game Plus. I'm hearing rumors. I'm hearing the next update. They might do the New Game Plus. So we'll see what happens. What do you think of New Game Plus? Like when they do, you know, like the ability to replay the game with all of the stuff that you already have that you accumulated.
But you had to earn it first?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I wouldn't mind that at all.
No, well, just like in Ghost of Tsushima, I did that where, you know, you got the New Game Plus, and you were able to play with all the gear, all the armor. You know, once you get to a certain point, obviously, like you can't, you know, just start off immediately with it. But you know, that's like the big thing. No problem, Vigilante. It's coming soon. There's actually going to be an update very soon, and it's going to deal with a lot of errors that are going on in the game. Not that there are that many errors with the game. It's really not like Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Oh
Like
my god.
you know how I was crazy about that.
I think that was the least one that you played in front of me.
Yeah, no, it was crazy.
You didn't like that at all. You really complained.
Yeah, well, Valhalla had a lot of bugs. It had tons of bugs.
Yeah.
But in this game they did a
She is master of the
I have to say, you
Maginata.
haven't complained about it.
Yasuke
at
can
no
learn
all.
from her.
no they had a day one patch which people complained about, and there was a lot of controversy. Our brother Scatha, he had problems where he wrecked a bunch of shrines, and they used his footage, and they cut out a bunch of his stuff with the shrines. But like they should have given him way more credit. And he had, shrines breaking. It's up to you whether you want to break shrines or not. It's up to you whether you want to, you could even have relationships in this game, kind of like Mass Effect, where you could have, sex with the aliens or the human or whatever. And
I think if you can play the game however you want to play it. It's your game. You bought it. You can. If they're giving you certain things to customize it, then customize it the way that you like.
right,
Not everybody's gonna like the same thing.
but people were complaining that like you have gay options in this, which killed me because in Odyssey you had gay options as well.
Did they forget about that?
Oh, I think they did. Which is the one assassin, her favorite game. She loves Alexios. She plays as Alexios, not Cassandra. And I mean, Alexios is
Bears.
yes. And they made a big deal about that, and I was just like, this is kind of silly. You can't be mad. You play it the way you want to play it, and if you played your character gay,
That's
that's
the
on
whole
you.
point. This is the whole point is imagination and creation of games and stuff
A
like
bit of
that.
both.
Not
bit of
everything has
neither.
to be so heavy.
You have the look
Exactly.
of someone
Well,
on
that's
a
my
journey.
that's my issue.
One with
You
You know,
great
you know
purpose.
how I get mad at Ubisoft.
Oh yeah.
You know how I get mad at certain things that they do, certain things that they
statues.
accomplish
Those
or
who
not
do are
accomplish or
usually
whatever.
travelers, or
Yeah,
those who
so
have lost their way.
I mean, I'm
Or literally. I find
yeah,
that one
I'm
usually
gonna argue with
accompanies the other.
Ubisoft,
So you are
But-
a traveler who has lost her way.
I really
Or
don't see a
perhaps
reason to
you're
argue
waiting
here.
for someone.
No,
You dodged my
really
question.
did very
I
well
did.
here.
Not
They
long
did.
ago, I lost my way. But I
No,
found
I think
purpose
this
moving
game is
forward.
fine.
A kindred spirit.
I
May I
think this
offer
game
a
is
word of
even better
advice?
than fun.
Seek out these Jizo
I
statues.
enjoy it.
Make offerings to Ojizo-sama. You will be doing me a personal favor. One
I like
will
it.
reward.
I like it a
How
lot.
will you know I've done as you asked? Call it an intuition of our kindred spirits. You will find the
So
statues
we'll see what
throughout the
happens in the
land,
future.
at
We'll
crossroads,
see what
river
happens going
crossings.
forward.
Come back after you pay respects to more Jizo statues. All, if you can.
Oh, there's a bunch of things that I would tweet. Not that hard, but I would tweet. I mean, I would tweak. They're already gonna do a because I already have the back door to Ubisoft, like I said, like I told you, and yeah, I don't give a shit. Let them know. But they're gonna do another update. They're gonna do a nightmare difficulty. They're gonna add a couple of more things into the game, which I think is gonna be amazing. And they're gonna do what do you call it? I really think they're gonna fix this density with the world, because this pisses me off. Where like I can't walk through any of the woods you need to stick to roads, which is bullshit. But I think they're gonna fix that. But there's like a couple of things that they're gonna tweak. So we'll see what happens.
I mean, you're walking through, you gotta be ninja skills.
Yeah. No, it pisses me off. Like, look at this. I keep falling down. I want to go there. I can't go there. There's a couple of things that, like, we got really, really, really used to.
Well,
that,
yeah.
that they're not going to do anymore. And the next Assassin's Creed is going to be completely different from this.
They already said where it's gonna take place.
Yeah, it's going to take place in China.
Okay.
But it's going to be, Jade is going to be completely, well, Jade is the mobile game.
Mm-hmm.
Hex is going to be the next actual
assassin.
Yeah, actual assassin, and it's going to deal with magic, and people are kind of pissed off about that. It's going to deal with, like, you know, Salem witch trials, things like that.
Those are I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean, historically.
I mean, those things did happen.
Right.
You know, and then there's always artistic license to do things, so.
Exactly. Well, that's kind of like what people are pissed off about this, because there's Yasuke.
Yasuke.
Exactly. And you know, they're mad. Big black man come to Japan, and yeah, Rio isn't even pissed about this. And he loves, I mean, he's obviously, he would know way more. You know, it would be like me telling Rio, hey, listen, you don't know shit about Japan. And he's telling me you don't know shit about George Washington. Which I don't, because fuck that dude. You know, founding father. I don't know. Yeah, you know, like, it happens. It's, you know, it's whatever. It's you know, it's historically inaccurate.
I think, well, like, they take, just like, you know, Braveheart. There was a lot of filler that wasn't even historically remotely correct at all.
Mm. And we went over there, and by the way, shout out to Scotland. God bless y'all. We loved being over there. Yeah, her motherland.
It's amazing. We should all go. We should all have a field trip and have Peter be our tour guide because he was so awesome.
Yeah, shout out to Peter. He was a great tour guide.
Yeah.
He really loved his job. He was not playing. I'm telling you, I learned a lot.
You had an Australian who was a Scottish citizen driving a bus full of Americans.
Mm-hmm. So Peter, if you're seeing this, yeah, we were there. We were there, bro. That's us.
I told them that you needed a raise, and that was no BS because you asked us to.
Yeah, no. And you know what? We gladly did it.
I had meant every word of it.
Mm-hmm. No,
typed poorly. I meant every word.
He was amazing. I love. Oh, this is cute.
I would love to go to Japan. That would be.
No, well, that's the next place we're going. We're gonna go visit Rio. So Ryogan, Ryogan Hayabusa, we're coming for you. Coming for that butt. We're coming to visit you and your family. And Scatha, coming out there to Finland. We're coming to visit you. And Slick and Little Slick, we're coming to visit you in Canada.
Nadia.
Uh-huh. I love Little Slick. His birthday is, I forget when his birthday is, but I gotta give him a happy birthday.
I hope you didn't miss it.
No, I didn't miss it. I know I didn't miss it.
Oh.
I never miss it.
They don't know when.
No, but we send him like the T-shirt and the mug. Yeah, we love him because he's amazing. We know a bunch of amazing people around the world, and I really do appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all are incredible.
It was a trip.
Uh-huh.
And it was also a trip that, like, you know, because we would go out and, walk about and do whatever, and then come back to the hotel and you look into your channel for something, you're like, they're looking for me.
Yeah.
Like, what?
A bunch of people in London and a bunch of people in Scotland. Yeah, they were looking. They and I appreciate them and I love them. Except, some of them did know, and they didn't want to make a big deal. And like that one owner of the shop that we went in Scotland, and he opened up a special register just for us, and I appreciated that. He didn't have to do that.
No.
He really didn't have to do that because we're not that big. We're not that important.
No.
We're not. But we did appreciate it.
But it was cool.
It was.
Like, I saw him walking the water mile.
Yeah.
Some girl. Thank you for calling me a girl. I'm an old lady. I was like, didn't I say that? I was like, okay, they said me girl. Some girl.
No, that's
nice.
That's like, dude that I know, he thought you were 35, and I was like, oh shit.
He got the check.
Uh-huh. No, he didn't get the check. Come on, you stop. Got the extra finger that I'm losing, that I missed.
That didn't come out right.
Yeah, it didn't. Well, it is what it is. Stop laughing. Meanie, you're too much. But yeah, we did have a great time out there, and
everybody has to go. I don't know what took me so long.
No, blessings to everybody in Europe and in Scotland and Ireland and in London. Shout outs to Claudia at the Raven Pub. If you're out in London, go to the Raven Pub on Wednesday.
Karaoke with Claudia F. She's amazing.
Oh my God, we loved it. We had so much fun.
That was my favorite night in London.
It was, and you know what? I kept telling them, I says, I'm the muscle. She's the voice. That was it. They were really mad that I didn't do any, karaoke.
It would have been interesting to say the least.
Come on, how am I gonna sing?
You should have done. I'm Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley.
I mean, maybe I could have done that.
Could have.
Probably. It was a very easy song. I definitely wouldn't have been able to keep up with you, and especially Claudia. She was happy that we got engaged, though, when I sent her the picture. And she thought that the picture that I took was appropriate. It was the perfect Christmas Christmas card.
Yes. Oh, you took with her.
Yes, but it definitely big shout outs. If you're in the London area, and I know some of you are in the London area, right now you're probably asleep in the London area, but because you're 5 hours ahead, right now it's like it's almost 9 o'clock our time in New York, but in London it's 5 hours ahead. But everybody who is watching later on, they'll be excited because if they are watching the have I been drinking? Bro, why do you say that? I haven't been drinking. Do you want me to drink? Do you want me to do a shot? Do you want me to do a shot live?
No.
They always want me to do a shot live. Come on. You know how many times people have paid for me to do a shot?
Well, I can imagine.
No. Could you? Because, I'm running into stuff, but, I'm paying attention to this beautiful lass over here.
You gotta pay attention. This will be pointless.
Oh,
Losing focus.
Okay, but I'm playing the game, but I'm talking to you.
You should be able to do both.
We need silent mode here. If we had silent, this would all be fixed. The silent is an amazing chatter as well. He would Yeah, no. This is the Japan that they created. You run into stuff. I know you're not used to this. You've seen Ghost of Tsushima.
No, but I agree. It looks like you don't know what you're doing.
No, but this is what happens. Like in this game, there is nowhere for you to run. You have tequila. All right, let's do a shot. Pour a shot of tequila. I'll pour the shot of tequila. Yes, let's do it. Let's do it. You want to do a shot? You want to do a shot of tequila?
No.
Yes, you do. Come
No,
on. Oh, Lady Strider, tequila's not her best friend. I'm going to do a shot of tequila too. All right, so hold on. Hold on. I'm going to get her to do a shot.
No.
Yes, we're going to do a shot of tequila together.
No.
Hold on. We're pausing this. We're going to do a shot. Ooh. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want the Patron or do you want the 1800?
I'll take the Patron.
The Patron?
Yeah, 1800 and I definitely not friends.
No, you're not friends with 151, the Don Q either.
Nope.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay. All right. You ready to do the shot?
Okay.
Okay. So, 1, 2.
2.
Wait. Let me pour it first. We're not, you know. Okay. All right. You're gonna do the shot out of the Scotland thing that we did.
Oh, wait, Scotland.
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna pour it in the Scotland glass that we got.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do the shot out of the London glass. So I'm gonna pour it in here.
Okay.
All right. And then we're gonna do the shot. Hold on. We're gonna do the shot with homeboy over here. You ready? He said ready. Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
Ready.
1,
1,
2,
2.
3, go! Ah! Okay. Ah, you okay?
Okay.
Are you alright? For real? Oh! Yeah. Oh.
Ugh.
Really? You want to do another shot? Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
No, I don't. You got it. I can't keep doing that. It does not happen. I have to work.
Come on.
tomorrow.
Look, he even said down the hatch. Come on.
I work tomorrow.
It doesn't matter. Come
No,
on.
it does matter. Because I have to work. Peace.
Ridiculous. Come on. One more.
No.
One more. Half a shot.
That-
I'll pour you half a shot.
No.
Just a half.
No.
Come on. I'll pour a half a shot and I'll do a full 151 shot. Why are you looking at me like that? Come on. You know you want to do it.
No.
Yes. Come on. Let's do it.
Oh my God, you're gonna just be set on fire.
I am going to be set on fire. That's fine.
No,
I could be on fire.
Nope.
This boy could be on fire. Come on. Scatho will put me out. Andy reloads. He'll put me out.
Oh.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. Andy will put me out. Scatho will put me out. Jorah Raptor will put me out. One of them will put me out. One of my brothers. One of my fellow assassins.
No, you can do it. I am not.
Okay. So, don't be mad. I'm going to do a double shot.
Fine, guys.
You for real?
Yeah, I'm not work. I have to work tomorrow.
I got to work tomorrow too. I got to make videos and stuff.
Yeah, but you can get up at like 12.
Yeah, but still.
Oh, that's you.
We need Alistair. We definitely need. Okay. See, look, he said him too. See, oh, okay, bro. Okay, me and you are gonna do a shot. You ready? You ready? Yeah, but F it. That's what I'm saying. All right. We're gonna hit it. You ready? On 3. I got a double shot of the 151. So listen, if I drop, you gotta pick me up. You know that, right?
Well.
Well, what?
I'll just leave you where you are. And
You're just gonna leave me on the floor for
I'll
real?
put a blanket over you.
Oh, at least you'll do that.
And a pillow under
You're
your
so
head.
loving. You're
I am.
amazing.
I am.
See, guys, I'm so lucky. So
I
okay.
can't pick you up, so that's where you're gonna sleep.
Oh, I mean,
You're impossible to move. Don't act like
no,
you
no,
are
no,
the.
no.
Okay. No. If you're gone, that's where you're sleeping.
No, that's a fact. I
Yeah,
believe that.
that's 100%.
By the way, guys, if you like the stream, we're looking to do a podcast called Guns and Purses, where we're going to be watching old school movies or videos. And
TV shows,
yeah,
video games.
hmm
You know, I feel like I'm not doing this right.
No, you are doing this right.
You know, just making silly comments like
Which you always do every time we're playing or watching stuff.
I'm looking at this horse. It looks like an armadillo.
Okay. Scout said it looked like a catfish because it's got the catfish things there.
Scales.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but that's
You
like
see
the
it?
bridle over the face. So I was like, but I'm like, all right. So how did? Looks like a giraffe horse.
Oh, that's what I'm saying,
Like a
hon.
mini
I got it.
giraffe.
Yeah, listen, I got this. It was one of the legendary, the only legendary amount that you could find in this game. So, like, I found it, and this is what you end up with.
Good. Look, they tattooed the horse.
Yeah. I mean, you being a Southern girl. Oh, yeah. Hold on. We're doing this shot. Yeah. You ready? We'll do this shot on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. All right, that was too much. Okay. Why? I kind of understand the 151. Why you why? Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm bringing it back. Okay, hold on.
Have you done streams like this before?
I always do streams like this. I've done streams like this with mid 40s.
Seriously?
Yeah. No, mid 40s and me. We've gone shot for shot, doing streams in Elden Ring, in Ring, as you call it.
Ring.
Yeah, we've done that. We've had liquor streams. We loved it. We've enjoyed it. We've had fun with it. It's always a good time. It's always a good time.
All right, so you're gonna do something with your horse because they keep, you know.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with this horse.
Well, you gotta do something. You're just sitting there.
Well, why don't you play? Why don't you?
Oh no.
Yes.
No.
Here.
Seriously, no.
Drive. No.
I don't
Drive
want
the
to
horse.
drive.
Drive the
No.
horse. Come on.
You don't.
I
drive
am
a
not
horse.
fit to drive. Come on. Go ahead.
No, I don't want to drive.
Go
a
ahead.
horse.
No, it'll be funny. Come on. Yes.
Oh my
Go
God.
ahead. Go ahead. Drive the horse. Drive.
What am I doing?
You just move the left stick and you operate the horse. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
See? Yeah. See, you're moving the horse, and the other stick changes your perspective. There
After
you
I
go.
talked
See?
all that trash about you, people don't want to see me doing this.
You got this. You can do it. You can do it.
All that trash talking about you can't drive in a car.
No,
I cannot.
and that's fine. You could drive the
You
horse.
could look up the horse's butt?
Yes.
Gross.
I mean, it's not Red Dead Redemption where you can see the horse's balls. And,
Well, I'm surprised.
Well, no. So you can move the camera.
I don't
There
want
you
to do
go.
that.
That's how you move the camera. There you go.
Okay.
So you just go down the hill if you want.
Well, I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do here.
Just drive around. Just explore. Just enjoy.
This
Just
is
enjoy.
probably boring as...
No, it's not. Go ahead. Go downstream. Go look. Explore. Oh, you see some stuff. See? You got this. You can do this.
What's up, homie?
Good. Yeah. See? Look.
Like, what's going on? Oh, you like my horse?
Exactly. They love your horse. They think the horse is amazing.
Oh, God. It's
They're
new.
like, I've never seen that horse before.
Wait, should I go across the bridge?
If you want, go ahead. Go ahead. See? You got this.
Oh, hey.
I'm doing shots with the fans and the viewers. So you operate the horse. I operate the shots.
Oh, oh, oh.
If you hit the circle button, you can get off the horse and you can walk around by yourself.
Easy.
Oh, you just jumped.
Wait. That's because I've been practicing.
See, skills. What's happening, Gustavo? What's happening, Jason?
Oh.
My PSN is Darkstrider 2010. Feel free to add me.
Awesome to meet you. Shakaka.
That's not what they say. What do you do? What? Come on, Shikaka. Come on,
Ace Ventura 2. He's like.
Oh yeah. No.
Oh.
Why you go prone?
I don't know.
That's later on. That's bedtime. You gotta.
Yeah.
No. See, look.
See, I don't know what
See,
I'm doing.
look.
See,
Yeah, I'm that Japanese dude. I'm horny like that. No, get up. You can't. Gotta. Yes. Hit the square button again, and you stand up. Nope. Hit again.
This is square.
Okay. There you go. Now you're standing. There you go. Ah, you got it. All right. What do you do?
I don't know.
It's just you explore, like you know. Oh, there's a bunch of fish over there. What's? You want to play as the big black man? The black man?
No.
You want to be the Asian ninja chick?
Well,
That's definitely you. That's definitely your size. That's definitely what you look like in real life, minus the Asianness. Because you're white, but you're lithe and agile like that. There you are. And look at you. You're doing flips. Do the flips.
This must be so boring for everybody.
It's not. They're kind of interested in you. You know. Yeah, I'll put it in the comments. Hold on. It's like this on PSN. Dark Strider 2010. That is my PSN. You guys are more than welcome to sub and you know, friend request me. I'll answer it. I might not answer it right away, but I do like to answer it. And if you guys want to play, I'm always down to play. I'm always down to play with everybody. You know that. That's how I met Silent.
Yes.
And Silent is absolutely, he's a murderer. I want to know how he's doing.
I will cut you in two.
Really.
Oh.
What did you do?
Oh no.
Oh, fight him! Hit the L1 button. L1. There you go. Oh! Oh!
Bitch.
Yeah, get that guy too. There you go. Come on. Oh! Oh, you killer! Oh, see?
My bad.
You
My
did
bad.
it. You did it. You figured that out.
Mind my own business.
I know, but they were trying to kill you.
I know that. I was just walking around. No one said, hey.
So just like the Hayabusa School of Anything Goes Martial Arts, that's how we do. That's how Rio would do.
Why is there a big exclamation point?
Because they.
Oh, someone's shooting me.
Yeah, who's shooting you?
I don't know.
Look around. Look around.
I
Who's there? Who's there? Get him. That guy. That big guy. Get him. Get him. Get him. You got this. No. Oh. And get that guy too. Because that guy's a bitch too. See? It smells like bitch in here. Get that bitch. Get that bitch. No, we don't get in trouble for saying bitch. We're from New York. We're from New York in the United States and the East Coast, Eastern Time. See, look, he said she is amazing. We know she doesn't play too much because of the camera angle. You know what? Yeah.
Well, thank you. I'm trying to.
We're over by
thank
Poughkeepsie.
you.
By Poughkeepsie and Manhattan at the same time.
The last game I played was Scooby-Doo Night.
On the
2005.
PS2? You're
PS2.
really bragging about the Scooby-Doo.
Yes, that game's hard.
Oh, he's from Oswego.
That's
Owego.
way up there. That's in
Yeah.
God's country.
Uh-huh.
Is this guy cool? So
No,
cool.
he's cool. He ain't
We're
gonna
in a
attack you.
diaper.
Yeah.
Alright, rock diapers.
He's like, bitch, what you doing?
Is the camera angle really crappy? Is it?
Oh, UK Wales. Hey, we love the UK. We were there. When were we in England? In
Last
September.
fall. End of September,
Yeah.
beginning of October.
And we loved it out there.
Hey, homie. Oh.
So shout out. Shout out to
Yeah, bitch.
oh.
What's up, bitch?
What are you doing?
Dance battle, bitch.
Oh my God. Dance battle him. Oh, he tried to chop you. Oh, you flipped. You did a flip.
Yeah.
You did the splits.
Oh, you're a
Oh my
jerk
God,
face.
it's like our bedroom. You're doing the splits.
Oh.
What? Oh!
No,
You got
what?
put in the water. Oh, get up there. Hit him.
Thanks, dude.
Hit the L1.
Thanks, dude. Now I don't have any clothes.
Hit the L1. Hit the L1.
Yeah.
Hit it.
And it's like 1,000
Do it.
pounds.
There you go. Yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
Chop him. Yeah. Oh my God.
Go over here.
Oh.
Wrong franchise.
Oh my God. My father would be so excited. He would be like, yes, you did the thing. Yes.
I feel like I did something so important today.
You did. It was amazing.
Are these people like Holmes? Or are they just like, I could just like...
No, once they have the numbers over their head, that's when you know they're evil. These people are just chilling.
They're just chilling. All right,
They're
we're all
just
chilling.
normal people. Yeah.
I'm hungry. Does anybody got... Excuse me? Got any food? Excuse me?
There you go. Yeah. You walk around. Explore. Like, get some food.
All right.
Go fishing. Go do what you gotta do. Go. Yeah, there you go. Look, following the stuff. Yeah. Well, she's not doing shots. I'm doing the shots. I'll do a shot with every one of you. In fact, you know what? Anybody who super chats $1, I'll do a full shot of 151 rum. I'll do that. While she's walking around and while Lady Strider is exploring the game. You can move the camera angle with the right stick. The right stick. With this stick. Yeah, see? There you go.
Isn't that so nice?
Yes, it's so pretty. Oh, it looks like our outside. Uh-huh. I don't think they allow you to kill a civilian. They
Not even for funsies.
No, they do this thing where it says you're not allowed to because there was a big thing, and it's Scatha's fault. Shout out to Scatha. Check out Scatha's channel. He did a whole thing with the attacking civilians and everything, and they did a patch because of it. You can't destroy one of the temples in here either.
Well, I get that.
Well, no, because they could attack Catholic temples. So what's up with that? When you try to kill a civilian, they run away, and it says, like you'll be in trouble for attempting it.
Oh, look, we match.
Oh, look at that. You can change your clothes if you want.
No, that is super girly and boring for everybody in here. I just want to slice some people up.
That's what you want to do? Go slice some people up.
Sure, why not?
Go find some people to
That's
slice
what I'm
up.
trying to do.
Okay.
Isn't that what I'm supposed to be doing?
I mean, no. You're supposed to be doing Assassin's Creed shit. Like,
Isn't that what Assassin's Creed
No,
is?
it's all about, taking care of the Creed and taking care of the clan and things like that, It's like our family, I'll assassinate a bitch if they mess with our family, but, it all depends. It all depends on the person. Like, I'll go out to Finland and assassinate somebody who's messing with Scatha. I'll go out to Scotland and assassinate somebody who's messing with Silent. I'll go out to England and assassinate somebody who's messing with the one assassin.
That was cool. Profile picture.
Ooh. There you go. Look at that. You put that on your Facebook. No, I don't think the world looks empty. I think the world has enough stuff in it. I feel like Valhalla was way too full. And it had way too much stuff going on. Hey, brother, listen, anytime you want to do a shot, we'll do a shot, brother. I'll do it live. Anytime you catch the stream, I'll do a shot live with you.
Is it just me, or are those like leaves suddenly appearing like, whoa?
No, it's because, like the way that, the camera angle is, so.
That is so trippy.
Isn't it? It's crazy, right? Right?
Like I'm saying, like it's just like you
Yeah,
should hear like the harp music and stuff in
Yeah,
the back.
no, that's how the world is. That's how, it gets crazy.
Like a
like
painting. Oh, well,
Uh-huh.
that looks very,
No, as you
I'm
go
sorry,
through.
I don't know
No,
where I'm going
as
here.
you go, you're
Is there a
fine.
map?
There is. Hold on.
Oh,
I'll show you the
Lord.
map. I'll show you the map. You'll hit the map. Here's the map. Wait. See? World. Where do you want to go? Where
I
do you,
don't
where do
know.
you want to
Where's there all the bad people?
You want me to send you the bad people? Yeah. I'll send you some good. You can beat up some bad people. Where's... Oh. See? Look. That's an area that has bad people, so... Wait, no.
Wait, I want to get some chips.
Go get some chips. I'll get you to the bad people, and you could go and you could...
Go get some chips.
Yeah. I'm gonna show you where Oh, I'm glad this is your first live stream. We do this, like every once in a while. This is our first time doing it, this late, but we enjoy it. We love, messing around with everybody, with all the fans and everything. We love interacting with people. Like that's the big thing. I always interact with everybody. So if me and Lady Strider are on, Lady Strider will definitely interact. Like I said, we're trying to do a Guns N' Purses stream, and we're trying to do our own podcast. But for now, we're just having fun. This is her first time interacting with the Assassin's Creed kind of crew. She interacts with like people like Scatha, the One Assassin. Check out their channels. Amazing people. Andy Reloads. Raptor. We love them all. We mess around with them all. We talk, like mad nonsense with them all. We have fun. Oh, look. I found you bad people.
Oh,
so
yeah?
you can fight. Yes. You got a lot of people you can fight
Hold
with now.
Not ready.
Oh,
Sub for me.
You take your time. I got you. Alright, we're gonna go to this area over here. Oh, and you get to learn how to tag things. Not like in the South Bronx.
No one to save.
Yes. You get to tag things so that the people in your town could absorb your stuff. Oh, I can't open it. It's locked. I gotta find the key. Gotta find the key. Dog key. Dog key. I don't know where the key is. You gotta kill somebody.
To get the key?
And find the key. Yeah.
Go ahead.
So
No,
here you go.
No,
here
I'm
you
not
go.
ready.
No,
I'm not
no,
ready.
no. Come on, you're ready.
No.
You are ready.
No, I played for a little bit. I'm
No, you are
getting
ready.
lost. You can play.
No, you are ready.
No.
You are ready.
Look, he said,
Lord
listen.
is possum. You can do this. You can fight the enemies. You can attack the attack. You can do the do. You can do the do of the do of the do.
What was my question? How do you know what you're supposed to be doing?
Because I am a master of Assassin's Creed and I know what we're supposed to be doing. I know. I got the know. I got the inside. I got the inside info. Scatha tells me. Scatha feeds me information. He says, "Hey, listen, brother. This is what you gotta do." So that's how I know. Oh, this is way better than Valhalla. Valhalla had so many bugs. How mad was I at Valhalla?
A lot. We were just talking about that earlier.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I have not heard you complain about this game at all.
Oh, look. Oh. See, babe? That's how you kill people.
Every time you turn around, you're like, they got to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
People lost all their credit.
Mm-hmm. I was really angry. See, babe? When that stripper tried to, like, attack me, that's what you did. You sliced her throat like that. You did that. And we're not going to pretend that didn't happen. Oh. See?
Knocked his helmet clean off.
Mm-hmm. That's how you be doing. Like, I don't understand. Like, you and then you lose yourself and you pretend like that never happened. That's exactly what happened. That's a you thing. That's listen. I mean, I will lie. I will tell the authorities that never happened, but no, that's see.
Now, I wonder if anybody who's ever watched your videos or listened to them, and they play with and play their girlfriends and the loved ones like live vicariously through their games, like I do.
I mean, I'm sure they do. You know, like I mean, it all depends. I mean, it's just fun that like, you do it. It's just fun that like you play it. You know? It's incredible. That's what I love. I love that. I love that you don't want me to stop playing. I love that you want me to make my own video game. Lady Strider wants me to make my own video game. What do you guys think? Should I make my own video game? I have programming knowledge. I have coding knowledge.
I think you make a good game.
I've hacked a bunch of stuff. Alright, y'all. We just wanted to, do like a little presentation. We just wanted to like play with y'all a little bit. We're gonna end the stream here. I know it was kind of quick, but there'll be future streams. You know, we love you guys. Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this live stream.
Yes, thank you.
Yep. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, we want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until next time, take care, be good, stay safe. Take care of each other.
Oh my God, don't you put me on the spot. I'm so sorry.
And we'll see you all in the next
I
one.
failed that.
You did.
My bad.